Hello students. Today I am going to start with Java for BCA 5th semester. According to the syllabus of IK Gujral, Punjab Technical University Jalandhar, it's the first unit, Fundamentals of Object-Oriented Programming. I am going to discuss about the basic introduction about object-oriented paradigm in today's lecture. First of all, what is the introduction of object-oriented programming? Object-oriented programming is a paradigm. Now, what is the meaning of paradigm? The way of looking at something, that is called paradigm. That gives us many concepts like inheritance, data binding, etc. Various other features are there, and in upcoming classes I will discuss about that. Second one is Simula. Now, what is the meaning of Simula? It came from basically simulation. It's considered as the first object-oriented programming language. The programming paradigm where everything is represented as an object is known as truly object-oriented programming language. Basically, in Java, all the programs are related to object-oriented concept, and but in case of C++, it's a mixture of procedural and object-oriented programming. And in C language is only the procedural language. There is no concept of object-oriented. The second one is Smalltalk is considered as first truly object-oriented programming language. Now, two contents are there. One is Simula. Two languages are there basically. Simula is object-oriented language. It means it's the combination of procedural and object-oriented concept. And second one is Smalltalk. Smalltalk is only object-oriented language, means purely object-oriented language or truly object-oriented language you can say. Means all the programs are related to object-oriented programming sequence. Now some contents about or some introduction about Simula. Simula is short form for simulation language. Was the first object-oriented programming language. The language was developed in 1960 by Norwegian developers O.J. Dahl and Christian Lagarde. Some more contents about Simula language. They conceived the idea that programmers should model programs around objects rather than procedures. Basically, the concept is just like C to C++. In case of C language, the programs are related to procedural concept, and in case of C++, basically they convert the contents from procedural to object-oriented one. Some of the material in C language, in C++, is related to procedural concepts, and some of the material is related to object-oriented concepts. Similar is the case in Python. Some of the programs are procedural and some of the programs are related to object-oriented. They also invented the idea of classes so that objects could be developed that shared similar characteristics. Basically, we have to develop the objects that contain similar characteristics. For example, if I am talking in terms of carpentry shop, there are various things like chair, table, sofa set, bed, and everything is there. If I'm talking in terms of big store, it comprises of various classes. For example, one is clothes section, and clothes section comprise of different kind of clothes for human body. And similarly, you can think in your mind about different classes and objects. Simula led in terms to Smalltalk. C++ and Java. Basically, it's the base. Simula is the base and further Smalltalk, C++ and Java languages are there. Now what about Smalltalk? Smalltalk is truly object-oriented language. Now what is the meaning of truly object-oriented language? Means every program is related to object-oriented concept. Initially came from Smalltalk 80. The language was influenced by C, Python, Ruby, etc. These were the languages. Developed by Alan Kay. This language was developed by Alan Kay in 1970. I think it's the same year in which C was developed with a team of Xerox. Xerox is the name of the company which basically invent printers. It's famous for basically printers. Widely used in IoT, Internet of Things, medical field, artificial intelligence, machine learning. In all these are the main fields nowadays in the field of computer science. Now, object-oriented paradigm, some of the concepts you can learn more about other languages, but I am discussing only about Simula and Smalltalk, which was the first one. Simula is the object-oriented language and Smalltalk is the pure object-oriented language, or you can say truly object-oriented language. Now, what is the meaning of object-oriented paradigm? Object, first of all, means the real world entities such as pen, chair, table, etc. Class is not the real time entity. For example, if I am talking in terms of bookshop, bookshop comprise of various kind of material, not only the books, but copies, pens, registers, pen holder, and another thing. Too much things are there inside the shop. Now, what is the meaning of object-oriented programming? It's the methodology to design a program using class and object. With the combination of these two things, if I design some program, then it's object-oriented programming. It's simply the software development and maintenance by providing some concepts like object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation. These are the contexts. I will discuss these all these topics in the next lecture. What is the summary up to this point? First of all, OOPS, object-oriented programming. Second one is Simula, and third one is Smalltalk, then object and classes. Thanks for watching my video.